están empezando a enfermar tienen cambios horribles. Horrible, horrible. Yo no le deseo esto ni al perro más bravo del mundo. Es la enfermedad más aterradora que existe en la tierra.
In most of the world, a parent starts forgetting, and the children begin caretaking. But in the mountain villages of northwestern Colombia, there's a ruthless reversal. People are getting Alzheimer's so young. Laura Cuartas has watched 4 of her children get sick, all beginning in their 40s. Laura and her children are members of the largest family in the world to suffer from Alzheimer's. They are victims of a single genetic mutation that has touched the lives of a lineage of 5,000 people. Now she's 82 and a widow. Her husband, who had Alzheimer's, died almost 20 years ago. With the help of her daughter Gloria, she cares for the ones who suffer from the disease. This pocket of sadness and forgetting is tucked among the mountains in a region of Colombia called Antioquia. Here, the genetic trail leaves no question about who will suffer from the disease or when. It's a place where families are just waiting for Alzheimer's to strike. Until recently, this family's disease seemed isolated, with few scientists working to help them. One of the only ones who is there is Dr. Francisco Lopera, a neurologist who's been studying this family since 1982. Scientists used to think that this family's form of Alzheimer's had little connection to the disease that affects elderly people. But their studies show that the two are remarkably similar, and that this family might be the best hope for developing an effective treatment to millions of Alzheimer's patients worldwide. After almost 30 years of research, they've begun an unprecedented project. They'll test drugs on the people here who have the gene, but don't yet have symptoms, to see if treatment can delay or prevent the disease altogether.
This is the place in the world where it's possible to do prevention therapy more easy than in other places, because here we have many people with this situation.
Laura's 4th affected child, Carlos Alberto, and his family are among those who are suffering from this disease. Carlos has been married to his wife Blanca Nelly for 23 years. When they were younger, he used to serenade her on his guitar. But when he was about 47, the illness began.
Al principio nos dio muy duro a todos, porque excelente esposo, excelente papá.
The guitar is gone. She had to throw it away. It upset him too much to know that he couldn't play it anymore. And the disease continues to get worse.
Ya de él queda muy poco, porque ya la sonrisa se le está perdiendo. El afecto por nosotros cada día también se le pierde, porque él trata como de cogernos, pero ya es brusco, ya no es con ternura, sino con brusquedad.
For this type of Alzheimer's, the symptoms evolve so rapidly that every sensation and function is gone within just a few years.
Es muy duro, bastante duro saber que es una enfermedad neurodegenerativa y ya pues se ha intentado por todos los medios, pero me duele bastante saber que cada vez lo voy a ver peor, peor.
And it's even worse for them, because Blanca Nelly's family has the gene too. She and Carlos are distant cousins. At 41, she doesn't know what her future holds. 3 of her brothers and sisters are in the early stages of the disease, and her mother is in its final stages.
Es totalmente diferente, es como volver a nacer. Con la diferencia que cuando uno nace, cada día comienza a ir adelantando, a ir progresando, hablando, caminando. Mi mamá cada día va perdiendo todas sus facultades, ya las perdió.
Already, her mother has lived much longer than anyone thought, because of Blanca Nelly's tireless devotion.
Me gusta hablarle y darle las gracias por lo buena que fue con nosotros. Probablemente no me escuche, porque yo digo, si me escuchara, me cogería o me mostraría algún gesto. Entonces me gusta, me siento bien hablando con ella. ¡Ay, niño! ¡Niño! Linda la niña, la casa.
For Blanca Nelly, caring for them is what she wants. If Blancanelli herself has early onset Alzheimer's, her 3 children will have a 75% chance of suffering the same fate. And for the next generation, there doesn't seem to be a way out. Families are trapped by this illness. It strikes them so young. But now, scientists hope this extraordinary extended family can help unlock some of the most stubborn secrets of Alzheimer's, not just for sufferers in Colombia, but for millions of people around the world, so that future generations, like Blancanelli's children, can live with hope instead of fear.